Hello everyone. Warm good morning to all of you. Would like to welcome to all this session. Hope you are fine, fit and well. So in this session we are going to discuss Swami Vivekananda idea of nationalism, internationalism, enlightened humanisms. All these the concept going to discuss and help to you to provide the answer in your examinations on the basis of previous year question. As we discuss always, will focus the theory part and also the prediction based questions. Hope you understand and agree with this point. So without delay, let's start our discussion. Yes, we are at the our main concept screen, that is Swami Vivekananda. Swami Vivekananda, nationalism, internationalism, and enlightened humanism. Okay. First of all, you have to remember this word, enlightened humanism. In 2023 December, they asked that enlightened humanism associated with whom in match of the following question, and they write down it's Aurobindo Ghosh, but no, it's Vivekananda. So enlightened humanism, Vivekananda, radical humanism, M. N. Roy. Okay, scientific humanism, Jawaharlal Nehru. Okay, Dindayal Upadhyaya, Antodaya. This concept very important from exam point of view. Please make note of it. At least make note of this concept. Okay. Moving to the first concept, as we always discuss first the previous year based question. On the basis of that, we are trying to focus the concept and also the expected question, which is very crucial for our examination point of view. Our objective to understand the concept and to focus the different dimension with regard to our examinations. That is our idea. First question in front of you: Swami Vivekananda attended the world Parliament of Religion and introduced Hinduism to America. In which year, at which venue he did? Okay. Option A 1892 Chicago, 92 Philadelphia, 93 Chicago, and 93 Boston's. So the answer of this question, hope you all know. So you can also write down the answer. So answer of this question, option C, and this is asked in your 2023 December PGT paper. It's asked in your PGT paper. PGT paper, that the World Parliament Religions, 1893 Chicago. Okay. Multiple time we have noticed that this question has been asked in our examination. Okay, they already asked that question, but what we have to focus, this. Okay, this is the beautiful table for all of you that help you scoring at least 1.5 mark, I can guarantee you. So this side the event, key event, and this side the factual details. So Chicago, the first Parliament of Religion, 1893. So Chicago, the first Parliament of Religion was held in 1893. To remember that thing. Then formation of Ramakrishna Mission. Okay, in the year of 1897. In which year it formation of Ramakrishna Mission? 1897. So very important. Okay. Then next question is National Youth Day. So National Youth Day has been celebrated from 1985 each and every year on 12th January. So 12th January celebrate as National Youth Day can be asked. From first times, for first time it was celebrated in 1985. Question. So here you will get how many question? 3 question. Okay, 1, 2, then 3. So this is the way you have to prepare. Hope you understand. So next is about next question. What is the role of science according to Swami Vivekananda? This was your previous year question, 2023 I guess 21 if I'm not wrong, ssb. So first, it is causing destruction in world. B, it is creating division in international community. C, it is promoting narrow nationalism. D, it bringing the world together, accelerating the universal unity. If you know, you can provide the answer in your note by writing. So what is the answer? The answer of this question, option D. Okay, science according to Swami Vivekananda being bring the universal unity. Okay, universal unity. So as like basically we discussed, this question answer is like option D, that bringing world together, the universal unity. Okay, and he believed that a scientific attitudes, a rational attitude, a the technology can will basically ensure the world together. And he talks about the progressive view on social matter. He talks about elimination of the caste, elimination of the superstitions, that will help to build the universal unity according to Vivekananda. Hope you understand. Moving to the next question, which is going to very important. On thinker and their idea from below, identify the wrong pair. Kokhel incremental reform correct. Aurobindo enlightened humanism. Ambedkar social democracy correct. Vivekananda Raja Yoga correct. But Aurobindo not enlightened humanism. It's incorrect. See, here is the answer. So that's why I am telling that please remember each and everyone's concept which is mentioned in your syllabus. From there directly they frame the question. So enlightened humanism belongs to Sri Swami Vivekananda. But here they mention about whose name? They mention that Aurobindo Ghosh associated with the enlightened humanism. No, Swami Vivekananda is associated with the enlightened humanism. So that's the way you have to prepare. From there the headline is the question basically framed. So you have to see where the question is framed, how the examiner make the questions. That is the like main idea. Okay, and from here we basically understand the Vivekananda idea, like enlightened humanism, what is enlightened humanism, Raja Yoga, why he gave this concept, all the things we are going to discuss here. Let's see. So book by Vivekananda, Karma Yoga, Raja Yoga, Vedanta philosophy, inspired talks. 1.5 mark. Please note of it. So Karma Yoga, Raja Yoga, Vedanta philosophy, inspired talks. Which of the following is not a book of Vivekananda? So you have to remember, or the match of or the pair, incorrect pair or correct pair, that you have to remember. What is enlightened humanism? Okay, what is enlightened humanism? We'll discuss that thing. Next question, who said God is self-evident, impersonal, omniscient, the knower of and master of the nature and lord of all? A. Gandhi, B. Tagore, C. Vivekananda, D. Aurobindo. If you know, you can provide the answer. Hope you know, because we are discussing about the Vivekananda. So that's why the answer will be Vivekananda. Yes, it's correct, absolutely correct. You are correct here. But most of the people are get wrong here. 2023 December, SSB asked question. Most of people put like Gandhi, Tagore, because this statement quite similar to the idea of Gandhi, the idea of Tagore, the idea of Aurobindo. But the answer of this question is Vivekananda. God is self-evident, impersonal, not personal, it's universal. Oneness, the oneness of God. Here you can see he believe in the idea of oneness of God, that is impersonal. Okay, okay. Then omniscience. Omniscient means what? The universal tolerations. Okay, omniscient means the God is available everywhere. The knower, the master, the nature, the Lord of all. So, so here we have to remember that Vivekananda believe the oneness of God, not the dualism. He believe on the idea of mono, means one, oneness of God. Okay. Okay, that is impersonal. The god is impersonal. There is no different type of god, like people were taking the god, multiple god like Shiva, Ganesh, different god. But according to Vivekananda, the oneness, there is oneness in god, or the basically impersonal. So you have to in that way prepare. That means the interpretation. If they talks about oneness of god, then you have to understand which word suitable for this. So impersonal. So here the Vivekananda is going to the answer. Okay, God is also self-evident, and he say that service, sacrifice, and freedom. So in philosophy of New Vedanta, this statement belongs to. Directly, this statement belong to the philosophy of New Vedanta. They can ask the question: this statement belong to which idea of a political thinker? Philosophy of New Vedanta, Enlightened humanism, your the different concept XYZ. So you have to remember it's a philosophy of New Vedanta. In this philosophy of New Vedanta, Vivekananda promotes the idea of service. Service to the humankind. Service to the humankind is a service to the God. Sacrifice. Sacrifice the society for the social matter. Out the development of the society. That is sacrifice. And freedom. You can see here. So impersonal, omniscient, knower and master of nature and lord of all. So freedom is the basically master of all, and believe in oneness in of God and promote universal toleration that let allow the celebration of religion, culture, practice of different cultures. That is universal toleration. That means I am not against any culture. I am not against any religion. All religion are allowed to getting citizenship in India. Hindu, Muslim, Sikh, Christian, all XYZ. That is universal tolerations. You are allowing them to practice their culture. So that is how universal toleration, or we can say that omniscient, that present in everywhere. The God is lives in heart of all the religion people. Hindu, Muslim, Sikhs, all people like the child of the God according to Vivekananda. That is how universal toleration. Okay, to allow the each and every one to practice their culture. It is up to you. You are not following or following. It is up to you. No one is going to compel you or force you to accept any culture, any religion. No, but you have to maintain the toleration. That is the idea of philosophy of New Vedanta, and this statement frame from this idea, this concept. You not need to study the too much thing, but you have to study specifically and have a command on the interpretation of the concept. Then moving to the next idea, okay, on nationalism and internationalism. It's a extra theory for all of you that helping to understand the Vivekananda idea and concept. He spread the Vedanta philosophy to world. That's why the concept there is a internationalism. Okay, like here mentioned the Vivekananda idea about internationalism. What is internationalism? What is internationalism? Because Vivekananda spread the new Vedanta idea to the world. That is how internationalism. The person who believes in idea of universal, or the idea of what? Promoting the truth beyond the nation. Not only the nation, beyond the nation. That is internationalism. And he emphasized religion over the social reform. So according to Vivekananda, if you correct your blind belief with respect to religion, then social reform automatically there. For example, if in our society we already support one thing, that patriarchy is good in our society according to our Hindu custom or Hindu dharma shastra or manusmriti, but we are aiming at a social reform. Can you see that when things we have already protect in our religion, but other side we talks about social reform. He talks about at least you have to correct your religion, then you can understand the social reform. What is the social reform according to Vivekananda? Vivekananda believes that social reform can only be possible through the pureness of religion. So emphasize the religion over the social reform. Then next, supporter of religion theory of nationalism, and he believes that cultural theory of nationalism, religion theory of nationalism. Okay, that is the idea. Then moving to the next concept, that quotation. So it's a very important quotation, can be there in your examination, that who said external nature is only the internal nature writ large. It's said by Vivekananda. What does it mean? Now, according to Vivekananda, if your soul is pure, if your heart is based on the purity, okay, you are loving in character, then your external nature will be reflect on that basis. Okay, that's why I talk about the external nature. Your behavior, your characteristics in society will based on your soul, your purity in heart. Okay, 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 in your innerness. Your innerness will tell the society what kind of people you are, what type of human you are. So that is how external nature is only the internal writ large. This kind of statement, like Plato said that the state is individual writ large, so there can be possible they can ask the question, external nature is only internal nature writ large, said by whom? Swami Vivekananda. So we successfully discussed about Vivekananda three things: nationalism, internationalism, enlightened humanism, event. Then we discuss about New Vedanta and the progressive view on social matter. So this is all which question frame, and I hope in upcoming day the question from our class will be there in your examination. If you will get question, then you can come back to me and share your view. This is all about from mindset. For the focus purpose, you have to focus the statement of direct statement said by Vivekananda like this. You have to focus the book written by Vivekananda and the concept of modernity of Vivekananda, like social matters, okay, humanism, okay, enlightened humanism, okay, scientific attitude. Then also the key event like the first parliament religion, then Ramakrishna Paramhansa mission formations, then the National Youth Day. This is all about, and from this they will going to ask. Nothing is going to ask beyond these things. Hope you understand. So in our last session of a most expected question of Odisha politics and government, there was a small mistake from my side. I apologize for that. That mistake is that. So the question number 13, this question like consider the following statement and choose incorrect. Option A, BJD BJP second term coalition take place between 2000 to 2009. So it's incorrect because second term basically take place 2004 2009. And also this statement is also incorrect that Congress, Jharkhand and Jana Congress formed the third coalition government. No, Congress, Swatantra Jana Congress, Jharkhand and Utkal Congress, they formed the third coalition. So accordingly the basically, and the option B is also incorrect. Vishwanath Das was chief minister during second coalition government. No, Vishwanath Das was the chief minister during the third coalition government. So A, B, D is answer. Option 2 is the answer. Hope you make the correct of it. Okay. So option 2 is the answer. Please make correct of this question. Question number 13. And also this question was wrongly pronouncing or said by me in the last session, and the answer of this question is like choose the correct pair. Dr. Kailash Nath Kataji, the first Indian governor of Odisha. No, it's incorrect. He was the first the Indian governor after the independence. And option B, Sri Chandulal Madhavlal Trivedi was the first governor after independence. No, Sri Chandulal, he was the first Indian governor of Odisha. So these statements are inversely or interchangeably written. Then Asaf Ali was the governor of Odisha with the chairman of State Election Commission. No, it's the Fazal Ali. Okay, so that's why all the A, B, C is not is going to correct. Option D is answer, that none of the above is like basically answer, because no one is correct here. So 21 answer and the 13 answer you have to please make correct. Okay, so I am really apologize for that because this was wrong by me. This is all about from my side for the session of Swami Vivekananda. Hope you found it interesting and valuable. If you really want to any kind of things or effort from my side, you can share. Okay. And hope you found it interesting. If you find it interesting and valuable, please share with other. They will also get benefit out of it, because sharing is always caring. Thank you guys, have a nice day.